Basically, long story short, today's video needs to be uploaded tomorrow at noon so that I can get on a track of uploading every day at noon. So tonight, I'm in the bath, having some bath time talk. Typically, I would never in a million years upload just to upload. Not really my style. However, it is Vlogmass. It is our first Vlogmass. We're gonna get it done, son. So, Merry Vlogmass, day 3.
I was thinking it'd be really fun to do a Q&A because I haven't done one since Ohio, and that was April of 2020. So I think it's time for a Q&A. If you guys would like to be part of that, you can leave a question for me in the comments below, and I'm just gonna pick some and answer some questions. Let's have this time. Okay. Got a little bit of an issue. I'm no spring chicken anymore, and my body is broken. Working with all that metal, I just feel broken. And I've already been taking like a massive amount of baths in the past couple of months, and I couldn't really figure out why. Like even in the middle of the night, like waking up and being like, dude, I need to get in the bath. And I figured it out. It's because I haven't been drinking in 7 weeks to go to sleep like I usually do. You know that feeling when it's like the end of the day and your body is just wrecked from whatever you've been doing, and you can have a couple glasses of wine or a couple shots of vodka, and like you can't feel the pain in your body anymore. I'm like, that's what it is. I keep taking baths because when I'm in the hot water, all my muscles, my aching muscles really ease up. Still nothing like a couple shots of vodka, but so I'm in the bath. Today was a good day. I got a lot done. You guys, that box is tedious. I'm just calling it the box at this point. It's the pop out part of the Bronco. It's gonna pop out in the back and then pop up. And I was working with 16 gauge sheets of metal. All right, that's all the announcements. Now I'm just gonna talk shop. So good night, you guys. See you tomorrow. It'll be a normal vlog tomorrow. Again, Q&A, come in, leave some comments below, some questions below if you want to be a part of that. Okay, anyways, back to shop talk. Here in the bathtub, why not? You know, I've got Epsom salt in here. I'm trying to like ease things. I might move this down a little bit. There we go. Let's try not to do anything too inappropriate so this gets flagged. This is just a necessity right now, my back. So I've been working with the 16 gauge sheet metal because it's the thinnest that the metal supply company had. And then you guys saw in yesterday's video, I found Morgan Steel, and they had, I kept calling it 16 gauge. That was 18 gauge. So it was just a little bit thinner. Yeah, the higher the number, the thinner it is. Today was a lot easier working with that, but I'm still just I'm battling going back and forth between, it's so bad, making cuts when I already am welded and cutting before I weld. It's like, you should never be cutting after you weld, but not having a bandsaw or just a big metal workable space has been challenging. I'm working on a plastic table that's not mine. It's Molly's, and she's just storing it here, so I'm trying not to mess it up so that I don't have to buy her a new one, but it's plastic, and it's just been a little bit challenging, basically. But a happy note, this has been great to kind of be able to see what it is that I need while I am cutting, because now I know not to just make like a flat steel surface. This is just a little much, Mom. To not make like a full flat, what's this thing? Yeah, flat surface metal table, but to do beams, right? With gaps in between them, boom, 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 so that you can clamp and also you can cut. So you can have a flat piece of sheet metal on the table and be able to cut, you know. So at least I'm learning what kind of fabrication table I am going to need in the future when I'm finally ready to build one. It won't be in this house because it's just going to be in the way in the garage. Even on wheels, like it's just in the way. Because if I roll it into the driveway, then that's a parking spot. And I'm running low on those these days. So, all right, what else? Anything else to catch you guys up on? Try not to turn this into an inappropriate thing that I'm in the bathtub. Or do. Because we all know I like a dirty joke or two. Okay. I think I officially got all the metal off the thing. Oh, a lot of people are asking how much the Bronco was. So that Bronco was $4,000. It was online for $5,000 in the Facebook Marketplace ad. But it was probably worth like $2,000 but with how, let's just blame it on inflation. Yeah, I paid for. Oh, that's so sore. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh, press. Are you so suppressed? Oh, oh. Okay. Good night, you